Hello lovely people, I hope you're all well on this Saturday afternoon. Had a bike ride this morning, felt tired, felt really tired, last couple of miles. And it was only a social ride. Maybe, just maybe, I've been smashing it out too much on Zwift over the last couple of weeks. And maybe that's tired me out. So hopefully just a rest, maybe tomorrow. I'm just feeling a little bit groggy. No, it's not the Rona. It's not Rona. Just feeling a bit tired off the bike. Anyway, welcome to, don't even know what I'm going to call this yet. So welcome to, I don't know what shall I call it. So welcome to my video on keeping your feet warm on the bike. There you go. That's how it's going to be. Keeping your feet warm on the bike. How to. Hashtag how to. How am I going to do this? So I have purchased and worn today for the first time. I think it was probably around about 6-7 degrees early doors, and then went up to around about 11-12, but we've had a bit of a northerly wind which was very chilly. So basically, if I can just put that there so you can see these are my Northwave Raptor GTX. So they are, I say SPD, but they're not SPDs, are they? Oh my god, I'm not using Shimano. Oh no, what am I going to do? Get some haters online. I'm actually using the Candy 3s, so that is the Crank Brothers cleat, which I like, by the way. I'm going to do a review on them very soon when I can be bothered to take them off. So let me put one of these down. So what have we got here? So we've got a nice bit of neoprene here with a nice loop to pull on. When you read the reviews on these boots, getting them on is a bit of a nightmare, they say. But to be honest, with what I show you what I wear in the winter, they are a bit hard work, but a bit of brute force. Use a bit of strength, should be alright. So what have they got? So they've got their own BOA system, which, to be honest, when you've used BOA, you shouldn't be using anything else, but to be honest with you, it is what it is. So you've got a nice bit of system there. Which does that. You obviously have to undo, you lift that up, you lift that up and then pull. Remember, I only wore them for the first time today, and this is not a review, alright? Reflective on the back as well. So why do I want to talk about on the road, on the bike in the winter, keeping your feet warm? I'm diabetic, so my circulation down on my feet isn't the best. So when it comes to winter or autumn, I feel the cold, and and I tell you what, in the winter I feel the cold a lot. So what I've been using before was obviously some overshoes with some standard, with my old Shimanos that I used to wear. But what I would wear with them was a pair of Sealskin. So a pair of Sealskins. So I've got them in the black, and I've got a pair in the red as well, because I like them so much. Now they are the thin ones as well, as thin as they'd get them, but here you go. So here's the red pair that I've got. So this is the road thin mid socks with the Hydra stop. Now the Hydra stop, as you can see, come in a black, which is these, and a red. And as you can see on this site at the moment, on Sealskin itself, you can actually get them for 19 quid. And I think I bought these off of Sports Pursuit for around about the same sort of money. I don't think they're on there at the moment. But as you can see, for performance, so they're 100% waterproof, windproof and breathable. Now the other reason for using these is that they seem to have obviously a membrane in between, so they do come across a bit of windproof. So when you're wearing not so much these boots but a road shoe with an overshoe, there's obviously vents in there underneath, so I was getting a little bit cold, but these were doing a really good job of that. Fantastic job. And when it got really cold, to this I was adding some of these, which are the toe warmers. Have I got that the right way around? Yeah. So these are the toe warmers. Now I bought these to go on top of the toe, so they do show when you see them. Some of them they stick them on the bottom, but because of the coolness, put them on the top of the toes. Really nice. But the fact with these was, one, they are windproof, two, they're waterproof, and the Hydra Stop is this. Now it is like a rubber, soft rubber lining on the inside of the top of the inside of the sock. Now what that's supposed to do is, if you get a lot of rain coming down, what will happen is your bib tights will get wet, and when your bib tights get wet, water will seep into here. This is only neoprene, it's not waterproof, but even with something that is, unless you want to completely tighten that round, I know Grip Grab do a cover, which they do. There are other shoes on the market that have straps, but water will still pretty much seep down in there. So if you're going to get drenched, then you will not. Water will go into the boot and your feet will get cold, but you won't get wet feet because of this. Really good. Really good. And in the winter I will add these to them, which are the toe warmers. So I just wanted to show you, because I suffer, and I felt a couple of times this morning that I was feeling, the feet were feeling a little bit, could go one way or another, but to be honest, they felt fine the whole ride. And the thing is with these as well is when you engage the pedal, for some reason it's only the ball of the foot that is actually making any movement. The toes are relaxed and don't move, so that's one of the reasons why you don't get much flow of blood in there, even for you fit guys that are out on the bike for a couple of 2, 3, 4 hours. Your feet are just dormant, so it's only the foot that's working. And trying to, you know, when you do with your hands is you sort of try and shake your hands and get the blood rolling through. With your feet it's really quite difficult to in the shoe to try and squeeze your feet to try and get the blood flowing. But anyway, so there you have it from me. I would recommend a pair of the thin mid sock with Hydra Stop. That's these, either black or red. I'm not going to give you a full review on these yet, but at the moment, for the first ride this morning, I was cold, feet were toasty, and just for that extra warmth, especially when it gets even colder, for me, I like to keep my feet warm. So any questions down below, any feedback you've got for me? What do you do? How do you keep your feet warm? Do you suffer with cold feet? Because you don't have to be diabetic to suffer with cold feet, all right? Not at all. Let me know how you get on, all right? And hopefully we don't get too much of the cold weather. So and hopefully you got something out of this. More of a review to come. These are going to be pretty much my go-to road shoe, my go-to shoe now, from now on. And hopefully when the winter comes, I can still report with good things, but I'm not going to report with good things until I've had a good wear on them. Alright, excellent. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my regulars. Thank you for anybody that clicks on this video just to find out how to keep their feet warm in winter. Hopefully you got something from this as well. And yeah, just any feedback whatsoever, give me a shout. Anything at all. Alright, lots of love, people. Don't forget, give me a sub. Plenty more of these videos coming. Obviously shows a lot of support for the video, for the channel as well. If you do like, give me a subscribe, hit the notification button as well if you like. And here's a video of an unboxing of a treasure chest. So it just gives you just something that I am not your GCN, as one of my new subscribers mentioned. You're not GCN. Don't get all you get all the stuff for free. So I have to buy all this stuff and then I can come back to you. So any support you do give me is very, very appreciated. Lots of love, people. I'll see you on the road very soon.